Let's go.
Hey. Coffee episode.
Coffee episode. Do we have like an original like 2 for 30 thing?
No.
What's up, boys? Welcome to another 2 for 30 video. Today, what's the show called?
Bargain Hunters.
Bargain Hunters. So we're comparing very cheap coffee today versus quite expensive coffee. So we're going to start off by going to McDonald's.
What coffee are we getting?
I think we're just going to go for the standard profile flat white.
That is a New Zealand Australian thing.
And that's why I've brought Angus along here for that genius taste testing, the expertise.
In all fairness, like one of the barista champions is like from Macca's Rotorua. So, let's just go to Rotorua.
Let's just drive to Rotorua before our meeting.
You know, Sweden has this thing called fika, where they have like 6 of them a day, and it's like smoko but with coffee and pastries.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. In the Middle East and in some Mediterranean countries, they boil like their they steam their milk by just chucking it in hot sand.
Yeah,
we should do that.
Yo, we should ask, because I like those Eden coffees, like, right?
Yeah, they have the mugs and shit.
We should ask them to do the best art that they do.
The best latte art?
That could be fun.
That could be fun.
We could grade it off that as well.
We could grade it on that. Alright, let's go. Oh wow, that really is smooth, wow.
it's actually pretty fun.
Alright, so quick review of that coffee. What'd you think, Angus?
It's like a solid like 7.
Yeah, I reckon 7 out of 10 for $4.80. It's pretty good value, and that latte was pretty good too.
Yeah, oh nice. Right outside a bus stop too, real
Yeah,
accessible.
right outside a bus stop,
Yeah.
like, you know, not bad from a fast food chain. Zyan, what do you reckon, man? Good? Alright, let's get moving to the next place. So we're hitting 2 coffee spots in Wellington today, Angus, after going to Macca's today.
Oh, also, new sound guy.
Oh yeah, new sound guy,
2 for 30.
Jared.
Assistant. Links will be in the below, whatever rather. Go to Starbucks.
Fuck no.
Starbucks. Well, we have to compare.
fine.
Well, what more expensive? Well, I guess we'll see what we get.
Oh, Starbucks is way more expensive.
Boys, we're going to Starbucks. Okay? We have to test it for the culture.
Yeah, where are the horses?
Yeah, I don't know. You were in charge of that. That was your area.
Bro, we had like 5 months to get horses. I personally have it like, I drink it like maybe once a day and inject it once a day as well.
Inject it?
Yeah, inject the caffeine. Makes me feel woke.
I used to, like, at the beginning of the year, like last year, I'd have like 5 a day.
Do you have any other fun facts?
There was once a divorce because of terrible coffee.
Wait, what?
I mean, fair. Like, let's be honest.
There really are some shit blends of coffee out there. Make no mistake. What? Starbucks.
In all fairness, at Starbucks, their coffee's so shit that it makes good coffee.
How many frequent customer cuts do you have at coffee shops? None. Are you saying you don't drink coffee?
Tea man yourself?
If you're a tea guy, why are you in this coffee business?
Must say, I was thoroughly impressed by the McDonald's.
Yeah, that was
Above average.
Shout out, Sean.
really expensive.
But hey, to segue to that, if you want to join us on the 2 for 30 podcast, let us know in the comments. We actually do read them because there probably isn't any.
Yeah, there's probably like 2.
There's probably like 2, so it's very easy for us to see it.
We gotta eat. Like,
what's the contract?
So I can raise it to $0. Yeah, 2 times 0.
That's 0.
0. That's a 200% increase.
Yeah. Smooth, eh? Looks pretty smooth to me. Oh yeah, that's smooth. Hell yeah, I like that. As well, yeah, more complex tasting than Macca's. So when we go to Starbucks, are we asking them for latte art as well?
I think it's.
I think that is part of the judging category.
It's part of the judging.
And if they say they can't do it, automatic 0 points.
Automatic fail, yeah.
We can chuck on King's Wrap.
Yeah, we can check on King's Wrap.
Yeah, let's go on the Bluetooth.
I'm flexing what I'm making. This ain't no bag, but I'm hitting it.
Steven wrote it.
Hitting it.
Yeah, Steven wrote the lyrics.
Shout out Steven.
This rap cause I'm Asian. I'm defeating dragons, I'm slaying. I'm on Cambodian. I got beef plus my mom be hated. Yellow cheese, I'm grading. The throne is what I'm taking. Gonna roast your Canadian bacon. I'm tired, but I'm.
That's it, boys. Shout out King's here.
Shout out King. Very good.
Get your rank career back.
Okay, yeah. Subscribe to all of them. We'll check out the description.
Yeah, maybe not. Formal invitation. Sushi episode of Bargain Hunters.
Sushi episode of Bargain Hunters.
Because you're Asian.
It's a little bit open.
So is that on point?
I'm pretty sure he used a spoon to get it as well.
I think he kind of bit the milk.
This was a flat white, right? That's not flat for a white.
That's not
The milk.
He's actually made a latte and overdone the milk slightly.
So is this an automatic disqualification, maybe, boys? $1.20 less, and you can get a good flat white.
Should someone down it? Yeah, I don't want to down the barista. Like, he should be able to do latte art, right?
I kind of feel bad for them
I
though.
kind of feel bad for him.
Look, they were busier than McDonald's, and he was taking so much time on that smiling
I'm
face.
pretty sure he gets points for effort and customer service. I know for a fact that he burnt the milk slightly, made it too fluffy. He used either a toothpick or a spoon in the end for the latte art.
Yeah.
Starbucks is shit. Alright, it's review time. So McDonald's regular for $4.80. Well, I got to start with the latte art.
That was good.
That was pretty good, very good. Like, it stayed until the end of consuming the drink as well, so that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Taste, yeah, it was pretty smooth.
It was good.
Yeah, like all
It was
around,
good
just like a
coffee.
pretty good coffee, you know.
I am solidly happy.
Yeah, yeah. Like we said, what was it, 7 out of 10?
Yeah, right.
$4.80.
$4.80.
Yeah, good
like
price.
by
The
far the
cheapest-
cheapest.
The cheapest
Well,
of the lot.
Enigma. Okay, so $5 for regular.
Coffee art was pretty good.
Coffee art was pretty good. Taste was. It was a more complex taste, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms
It's
of-
also very smooth.
I'll give it. I'll go 7.5 or an 8.
I was gonna say an 8. Yeah.
It's pretty similar to McDonald's. Angus, but just deeper flavour.
Yeah, deeper flavour, definitely. I think the latte art, again, was pretty good.
It was decent.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is it was a bit flaky.
Yeah, only a little bit. And then we'll move to us.
The most expensive.
By far the most expensive.
The most expensive. By far. The most disappointing. Starbucks.
But what did we expect, like, honestly?
Yeah, like, I think both Angus and I went in with quite low expectation.
Yeah. To be honest, if anything, it exceeded my expectations.
$6 for a standard size.
Yeah.
At least they didn't.
For those that actually do know Starbucks, it was a grande size.
They actually under extruded the fridge.
Yeah,
It
but
happens less, but it's just got a weak flavour.
with the latte art, pretty piss poor effort. I mean, like, he said what the guy say, like, oh, it depends on the barista.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also the guy ended up using a spoon.
He used a spoon to
Like, I kind of feel bad for the guy, just a little bit, because we saw how many times he kept redoing the milk.
Yeah, he
Probably on minimum wage, so
okay, yeah.
I don't think latte art is his passion.
So was the Macca's minimum wage.
It was just a bad start.
And the Macca's had like I would say the best latte art.
Yeah. Like opening the lid up and seeing, oh, he's just gone with like a smiley face.
And clearly used a spoon.
Yeah, exactly. Just really poor effort, you know.
And I think it took the longest as well to make.
It definitely took the longest with that coffee.
Unfortunately, we couldn't go to Frank's.
Yeah.
But we've always been there
Yeah,
before.
special mention to Frank's.
Frank's. If you go to Frank's, just all.
You won't have seen this on camera, but we actually ended up tipping the rest of it out at the end.
None of us could finish.
None of us could finish that shit.
So overall ranking, what is the biggest bargain?
Macca's.
Yeah, Macca's.
Macca's?
Yeah, I reckon
There
we're
you
gonna
go,
go Macca's.
guys. Macca's is the winner.
Yeah. $4.80.
That being said, if Frank's were here, you know.
Yeah, maybe part 2.
You never know.
Never know.
So, what's our next episode then?
Yes.
Find out next time.
Thanks for watching Bargain Hunters, guys. This was
Bargain Hunters.
2 for 30.
It's been 2 for 30.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
It's been 24-3-0.
Keep it.
Get out of here, Angus.